Hey guys, so today I'd like to talk about forgiveness and realistically forgiving yourself and forgiving others that have let you down in the past. I reckon 90% of us, maybe even more, have been let down or traumatized by someone else's actions in the past. It could be little, it could be huge, it could be something that you can't ever see yourself forgiving someone else for. But in reality, forgiveness sets you free. If you can forgive yourself for letting others down or even letting yourself down, in the long run, you're going to feel better for it. There's so many people out there holding grudges and being angry towards people. And in reality, like, you need to forgive to move forward. Because a wise man once said, you wouldn't let someone live rent free in your house, so why let them live rent free in your mind? It's very true, very true. There's, I'm sure there's lots of people out there that have certain situations that they can't forgive. I understand that. In some walks of life, there's just things that are unforgivable. But in our day to day, if you've had a little argument with so and so about something, and now you just can't forgive them, realistically, there's always a way. Like sitting down and learning to understand yourself, you can give yourself that opportunity to be forgiving. Like if someone's hurt you 5, 10, 20 years ago, the person they were then is going to be completely different to the person they are now. So if you've shunned someone for a certain amount of time, they could be completely different when you get to reconnect to them. They could be a completely different person. Like, I'm sure if you look at yourself from 5 years ago and today, I'm sure there's so much that has changed about you that you're unrecognizable. But if you spend all your time hating and all that energy with hate, it's just a waste. In the long run, who is it truly benefiting? If you keep a father away from their children because of your spite or because you have no compassion and you can't forgive and forget, then it's only really the children that lose out. There's lots of situations where if you forgave, it would make everything a lot better. Like, you teach your children to hate from a young age if you're a hateful person. So in reality, you just gotta forgive. Like, certain scenarios, I'm sure you can't, but in the day to day, I think we would all be better off if we could forgive and give everyone the respect of being a human being rather than treating everyone like a robot. Like, this is wrong, so I can't forgive you for that. I've just been watching Breaking Bad again, and yeah, there's so many things that Walt's doing that you probably wouldn't want to forgive, but you need to. You need to move on, because you'll have that weight on your shoulders, that weight of you hear their name and you're like instantly like, oh, I can't stand that person. Oh, that person does this. Oh, that person does that. It doesn't get no one nowhere, and especially if kids are involved, you have to forgive. You have to forgive. Nice guys.